Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Photoshop tips and tricks. And in today's video, I will show you on how to save your presets, foreground or background color gradient in Photoshop. Let's, for instance, this particular effect right here is foreground or background color transparent. So if I come to my layer right here and I decide to hide this layer, you find out that this particular effect is no longer on this image again. If I bring it back, see it back on this particular image. Now, in some cases, you may decide to save this type of preset for future design. And for that, how do you save it? I'm going to show you right here in this video. First thing first, make sure you go ahead and navigate to your gradient panel right here. From the tool right here, I will select your gradient. Go ahead and click on the gradient property right here. And now you are here. So what you want to do right here, then you have your gradient preset right here. And go on and adjust the gradient options right here. You can go on and work on the opacity and the case may be. So once you are done with every setting, as far as it is concerned, next thing you need to do for you to save the gradient preset, what you need to do is to go ahead and simply click on new right here. So once you click on new, you have your foreground to transparent background gradient preset saved in Photoshop. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and click on OK. Now, this particular gradient preset, you can apply it in any design of your choice. Let's say, for instance, I want to apply it on this particular design right here. What I'm going to do is go ahead and select the upper part, the part where I want to add it. Then I'll go ahead and create the area right here. Then I'll go ahead and go back to my gradient. Then from the gradient property, from the top right here, go ahead and click on this slider right here, and this is going to pop up in my gradient editor. We have it right here, and then scroll down and make sure you select it again in case you are not sure whether you select it and it's okay. Next thing you want to do is to go ahead and apply the gradient in any area of your choice. I'm going to press shift on my keyboard and apply it right over here. And here you go, you have it right here. Now, if you are not satisfied with the kind of result you have right here, you can go on and change the color. And for that, go back to your gradient editor. So once you click on your gradient editor, this is pop up right here. Then you can go ahead and click on here, then click on color. Then from here, we can simply select the color from the design itself right here. Then go ahead and hit on OK, and it's going to be reflected in our gradient editor right here. Then we can go on and confirm the opacity. And check out the opacity to 100%, and let's see the result. If you are satisfied with the kind of result you have right here, then you are good to go. You can also work on the direction of the transparent. So continue to adjust as much as possible. Once you are satisfied, you can also work on the transparent of the opacity. Click on the opacity right here and make sure you adjust it as the case may be. Okay, that's it. So you can add this type of gradient to as many as possible different position on your design. Let's, for instance, I want to add it to the top. I'll come down right here, create a new layer, then I'll make sure I press shift key down on my keyboard and drag in watch. And it's going to be added on top right here, just like what you see right here. Now we can go on and work on the gradient editor. So go back and click on gradient editor right here, and this is pop up right here. So we can also adjust the color. So from here, I will click on here, and this time around, I will make sure I click on color. This color will is going to pop up. I will just go ahead and select the background color from the design right here. And in a few seconds, it's going to be reflected on our gradient panel right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit on OK. And we have it right here. We can go on and try to edit as much as possible until we have our desired result. I'm taking it down right here, and I'm going to go ahead and select my opacity. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I turn down the opacity to 0%. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit on OK right here. So you can go on and try to go ahead and come to the blend option right here. We can add any type of blending option as far as this is concerned. So just go on and play around with the blend option right here until you are satisfied with the kind of result you are looking for. It's that simple. You need to try as much as possible different kind of effects. This is that simple. So for more tutorials, tips and tricks on how best to use your Photoshop, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.